Hi, I'm Gary Benjamin, meteorologist at the Trinidad and Tobago Meteorological Service. And here's an outlook on some highlighted weather events that you can expect during the remainder of this dry season. 1. Long period swells. During the next few weeks, ongoing mid-latitude winter cyclones and frontal systems are likely to continue to generate long period swells, some of which will arrive at our coastlines from time to time and eventually result in energetic breaking waves on our exposed shores. 2. Windy conditions and rough seas. Dependent on its strength and proximity, the Atlantic high pressure cell would usually generate strong surface to near surface winds across the tropical Atlantic, which is likely to agitate the seas and create some rough sea conditions at times. 3. Saharan dust. As the sun begins its apparent migration back into the northern hemisphere around April, wind events across the Saharan and the sub-Saharan latitudes are expected to increase in frequency and intensity, and therefore launch increased dust volumes into the Saharan air layer, much of which will find its way across the tropical Atlantic and raise the potential for increased bouts of moderate to high concentrations of dust over Trinidad and Tobago and the Lesser Antilles. 4. The heat season. We are likely to enter our annual heat season from April. This signals the onset of the first peak of the yearly heat period. Look out for the daytime maximum temperatures to be on the rise then. Regardless of the actual recorded temperature, exposure to the direct and concentrated sunlight in clear skies are likely to result in UV radiation burns and other potentially harmful effects. 5. Rainfall. The dry season is not expected to be devoid of rainfall, and the prediction for this dry season is for above normal to near normal amounts of precipitation. And we could also have a few periods of moderate or heavy rainfall at times. This January, for both Crown Point and the Piaco, we have measured above normal rainfall. The outlook points to closer to normal rainfall amounts as the season progresses, bearing in mind that March is usually the driest month. Nevertheless, we are in fact in the dry season. So whether we eventually turn out to have an excess or a shortfall in precipitation, water is always a valuable commodity. Let us each play our part in its conservation and wise usage. Please make it a habit to include the weather forecast and information in your daily routine so that you can be informed and be prepared for various weather events. I am Gary Benjamin. As always, be safe and take care.